Sifu Jacob here with Y.C.Wong Martial Arts, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching this special series, this 3-part series called Journey into China. This experience was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We traveled all throughout Hong Kong, to the Lin Temple, to different monasteries. We traveled with the who's who in the Hungary world and Sifus from all over the world, from Hungary to Germany, from Australia, from Hong Kong. And I had my Qigong, my teacher's teacher, Lan Tau, travel with us, along with Shaw Brothers movie stars and a lot of dignitaries in the martial arts world for this demonstration and celebration of the 160th anniversary of Wong Fei. It was a momentous occasion, and I captured 3 hours of video, and I put it together along with pictures and timestamps so you can go through the video and see your favorite parts. You can rewind it, or just performances, rare, never before seen footage. One of the coolest things is that it ends on a raft with a demonstration and a lion dance competition in front of 10,000 people in Guangdong, China. Please enjoy this footage. Before we begin, I'd like to show you some of the cool stuff they gave us, and really tokens of appreciation, and along with material which is now considered Hunggar history, or Tiger Crane Kung Fu history. Come along with me on this journey through China, and thank you so much for being a part of the Iron Wire Martial Arts Kung Fu family. Hit subscribe, like my channel, and journey with me into China. Hey guys, so before we jump right into this footage, I want to show you some of the artifacts, material, and promotional stuff that they gave us before, during our event. And this was to bring as a token of appreciation and our participation in the event of the 160th anniversary of Wong Fei. Now what we have here, this was given as a token of appreciation. This was given to all the participants. This handmade pottery of lion dance. It's absolutely beautiful. And this was made from one of the oldest pottery factories in China that still exists to this day. It's absolutely stunning. It's handmade. It's beautiful. And this was given as a token of appreciation to all the participating members. Now this book came along with it. And what it says here is a commemoration of the 160th anniversary of the birth of Wong Fei. Now in the beginning of our video, that introduction video, I said the ancestral home of Hunggar, which is actually southern Shaolin, with our imperator Ji-Sin Sam-Si, but I called it that because more or less a lot of our history, the 10 Tigers of Guangdong, a lot of revolutionary acts, and one of our main figureheads, Wong Fei, is from Guangdong, which also is in southern China. So what we're looking at here is a 1,000-lamp park. It's absolutely beautiful. They took us here, and charming Nanhai, absolutely beautiful. Look at that, stunning. Says a fair place producing outstanding people. Here's the town in here, but all these lakes, rice fields. It's absolutely wonderful, beautiful place. It is this stunning. Wong Fei. He's the main figurehead of our Kung Fu system, and he's a folk hero now in China. He's known all throughout the world, and Wong Fei. Here's the inside of his memorial temple. This is where we went. This is where we did one of our demonstrations. Here's some historical photos here. Okay, is Lam Sai-wing. Okay, one of his most well-known students. And Lam Sai-wing had a nephew, Lam Tau. And Lam Tau was my Qigong, who taught my Sifu, Yu-Cheng-Wong, and Y.C.Wong. And that's our lineage. Here is Mok Wai-Long, who I believe is the 4th wife of Wong Fei. and historical photos of the Lam family. The benevolent is invincible. Now, here it shows a depiction of what the studio would look like, bone setting, herbalist, you know, he was a healer. He used to set bones, create herbs and remedies, and that's why he says the benevolent is invincible, because along with being a kung fu master, he was benevolent. He'd help the people. He was among them, inspiring awe throughout the world. So these are the wonderful lion dances that they do from almost everybody who visits. Here we have Slum Joe, the Lam family. Sifu Li, the grandson of Mo Kwai Lan. Okay. And what we have here, this funeral oration. I don't know if they titled that right, actually, this terminology. But what we have here is the Wong Fei Temple, and these are the names of almost all the Sifus and participants. You could pause the video here if you look for your Sifu's name to authenticate who actually was and wasn't at this event. And my name, here we are, it's right here. And here's my buddy, Ken, my Kung Fu brother. Okay. And then here's the chronological table of Wong Fei Hung. Again, you could pause it, read it, go over it. And this is just to, again, authenticate and go over some of this really cool stuff they gave us. Okay. Now what we have here is the Foshan Nanhai Wong Fei Hong Zhanglang Cable Lion Dragon and Martial Arts Association. Now, this is home to, here it is. It's got this really fascinating, beautiful thing that they gave us. This is the Lion King of the World, is what they titled it. And it's this massive lion dance head. And this is home to some of the dragon boat races. Here we are. Look at these old historical photos. And a lot of history. Here's the building itself. We entered through here. And I'll show you some of the footage. There's some really interesting lion dances and historical stuff. It looks like the dragon boat races happen over here in the lake. Really fascinating material. Here they are. He was one of our guides who brought us around. Lion dance celebration. Really just fascinating. Here's Wong Fei Hong from Sai Wing, Mo Kwai Lan. Third generation disciple, Wong Fei Hong. It's a lot of fascinating history here. And you can pause it here. You guys can pause it, read over it. Talks about the family rake, the shadowless cake. It's got a lot of great information, a lot of history on Wong Fei Hung that's not always commonly discussed. Here's the dragon boat races here. Look at these wonderful celebrations that they have. All over, it's famous. World famous. Again, he was one of our guides. Champion of dragon boat races. Okay. This is one of their celebrations. Just fascinating history. Okay. Now, along with that, is the Bao Feng Temple that they took us to, Kuan Yin. And this is all in the videos. Okay, this is more about Nanhai tourism and all the wonderful stuff there is to do in Guangdong. And this right here, finally, was my appreciation. Here's my name, Jacob. And this also helps to authenticate that this footage and material is part of Iron Wire Martial Arts, and you know, it's a wonderful experience to be a part of this. And I'm happy to share it with all of you here. So thank you for coming in, tuning in, and watching. Finally, they made this calendar for us for 2008 because we got there near the end of 2007. Here we are. Here's our school. There I am. It's my Sifu. It's Ken. Okay, and all this footage is in here. It's Lam Chun Sing, Sisuk. Thank you for watching, and please enjoy this journey through China.